those apparent contradictions between the statements from the White House press secretary, the statements from President Donald Trump, and the statement that we saw from President Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, in a TV interview in the past 24 hours. And Sarah Sanders, the press secretary, is struggling really to explain those contradictions, saying repeatedly that she gives the best information that she can give at the time. She referred many questions to the president's outside counsel, to the president's legal team, and she tried to refer reporters back to statements that had been made earlier that day. But the big question, really, that reporters were trying to get at there is how can we trust anything you say in future when it seems so clearly that you have contradicted yourself compared to previous statements. So the White House press secretary really tying herself up in knots at that briefing. The other key point, really, or the key moment, was when she was asked when was she first aware that Trump repaid this money to his personal lawyer, Michael Cohen. She said she found out last night when she saw that interview on TV. So it's clear that the legal work that President Trump is carrying out with his personal lawyers and with his White House lawyers, he's doing that in isolation on many occasions, and the rest of his communications team aren't being involved, and that makes it very difficult for the American public to have a true and clear picture about what exactly is going on here.
Absolutely, Harry. It just seems that this won't go away and that the trust has been eroded. And what happens, do you think, now to Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, and his new career? Will it continue?
Well, it seems so. I mean, he's only recently been appointed. We believe that Rudy Giuliani had spoken to the president before he gave that TV interview. When we take a step back from this week and we look at the overall picture of what's happened with this Russia investigation, Donald Trump has shaken up his legal team. He's dismissed, or some lawyers have left his legal team who advocated for a more for engaging with Robert Mueller and the Russia investigation. He's replaced those lawyers with some more adversarial lawyers, with some more aggressive lawyers. So we might see a more aggressive stance from President Trump towards this investigation as the weeks go on. We might see more speculation that he perhaps is preparing to fire the special counsel. That would result in all sorts of claims of a constitutional crisis here in the United States. And on the subject of this specific payment, it's still not clear whether or not President Trump violated campaign finance laws at the time. So that may now be a part of this Russia investigation as well. One thing we can say with clarity is this looks like it will be a big political distraction for this White House for weeks and weeks, if not months more to come.
And it just doesn't seem to go away. Harry, thank you so much for that update. That was Harry Horton in Washington for us.